It is up, it is back, it is gone, Marge!
See ya! Grand slam!
And it's gone!
Look at this, he got him.
They did it again!
Rain reborn! Reigns again!
This portion of Across the Association is brought to you by Rawlings. Rawlings is the official baseball of the American Association. This is Across the Association. What's up, everyone? I'm Alex Bastiavansky. Great to see you again. And on this week's program, we're going to continue our in-depth look at a different player from the AAPB. And, you know, Jean Hernandez has been an absolute stud for the Kansas City Monarchs the last two seasons. And once again this year, he's putting up MVP-type numbers so far. Even on a team as packed with stars like the Monarchs are, he is a standout. And we take a closer look now at the life and career of Jean Hernandez.
I knew he was going to be someone special, man. Like, since day one, since I met him, I saw him playing, and I said to myself, oh my God, this kid is going to be amazing.
And he smacks this one deep to left. The first swing of the night for Jean Hernandez, and a home run to get the party started. Jean Hernandez.
Runs, hits for power. He has such a desire to win, you know, and that's huge.
It's a family, and I wanted to play here. I love being here. I love playing here, and this is a journey for me. Hey. There you go. Let's go. Let's go!
Over the past two seasons, Jean Hernandez has been one of the American Association's elite players.
Hit out to it right field, looping back to the warning track at the wall. This ball's gonna be gone. See you later. Solo home run. He will touch them all. Jean Hernandez going deep right there.
Even on a Kansas City Monarchs squad that's stacked with star players, Hernandez is a standout. The unique skill set the 27-year-old outfielder possesses was developed back home in the baseball hotbed of Puerto Rico.
Well, I started playing baseball when I was 3, in a small town called Villa Blanca in Caguas. That's a small town. Basically, all my family playing baseball, you know, and my mom played volleyball. My first play, like, idol was third year. I'm a fan of the Yankees. What else? Cat time, you know, like 20-something years in the Yankees, you know. It's an idol, you know, it's a legend.
When Hernandez was a teenager, he made the fateful decision to move away from home, to be nurtured by a Puerto Rican baseball legend at the Carlos Beltran Academy.
My name is Jean Hernandez. I'm shortstop from Carlos Beltran Baseball Academy, graduation year 2013. It's a good experience for me, and I met Carlos Beltran, I met Royson Cano, being part of those, you know, those things. I mean, those guys, and they are a lot of years, you know, in the major leagues, you know, and I'm blessed, you know, because I went there, you know. So one of the best teams in Puerto Rico when I was in scene. I spent there 2 years, and then I got drafted.
Hernandez was taken by the Philadelphia Phillies in the third round of the 2013 Major League Draft.
The first pitch to Hernandez. Breaking ball swung on, driven deep into the night and left. It's a walk-off winner for Jean Hernandez.
The outfielder remained a part of the Phillies system through 2019. After missing the entire 2020 season due to COVID restrictions, opportunity came knocking in 2021 with the Kansas City Monarchs. Manager Joe Calfa-Pietra called him up with an offer he couldn't refuse.
And Joe called me and, he introduced himself and he said, hey, we're gonna win this year. We need you. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna take care of you. The fans are good. You're gonna be, in the best city here in Kansas City. It's gonna be good. So I was like, okay, let's go.
Joe Calfa-Pietra knew he had a unique talent on his hands.
Well, he brings everything, runs, hits for power, throws, the dynamic of the leadership, the hustle. He brings all that to the game.
Hernandez, a sliding snag, magnificent in the corner for John Hernandez.
He has such a desire to win, and that's huge. So to have that combination of the desire to move on, and also the desire to win on a daily basis, Jan picked that up pretty quickly, and he has it.
I knew Jan since we were in high school. He's young. He's a little bit younger than me, but we went to the same baseball high school, and I know him since. I knew he was gonna be someone special, man. Like since day one, since I met him, I saw him playing, and I said to myself, "Oh my God, this kid is gonna be amazing."
2021 was a massive year for Hernandez on several fronts. He was among the league leaders in numerous offensive categories, powering a Monarchs squad that ran roughshod over the AAPB. His performance led to him being signed by the Cincinnati Reds organization, and in July, he made the move to the AAA Louisville Bats. It was a bittersweet moment for the Monarchs, who were overjoyed for their teammate, but would now have to make a run for the title without their superstar.
Yeah, last year was difficult because he was, if not the best player in the league, when we lost him to Cincinnati, he was one of the best in this league. And when we lost him, we were extremely happy for what he was doing and where he was going.
We were happy because he had the numbers. He did everything to get signed. All we did just stick together as a team. We executed the plan without him because obviously we needed him, but it was fun and we just stayed together as a family, and that was the key for us to keep winning games and winning the championship.
And the Monarchs have won it. Reign reborn, reigns again.
Going by 6-0. Oh, it's my turn.
When Hernandez didn't return to AAA Louisville for 2022, Calfa-Pietra took a flight this time to make his pitch.
He came to Puerto Rico. That's one of my stories. He came to Puerto Rico to see me, and we talked, and he said, "Hey, Jan, I'm gonna need you next year too. So, are you back?" I was like, "Okay, let's go." So, playing here is, it's my second family. I love these guys. I love the team. I love the fans, and I have fun here. It's all about it. If you have fun, you take your teammates. It's gonna be fun. So. How you doing?
Good, bro.
Good? Yeah. And mic up. Hey, I'm mic up.
And nobody can say that Hernandez doesn't have fun when he's with his fellow Monarchs.
Skippy. What? Oh, my bad.
He's fun. He likes to joke around a lot.
Dile que decirle a la cámara, Fai.
Mami, saludos, papi.
Saludos.
What's up, my G?
My G. Dile a la cámara. A familia.
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my baby.
Do Spanish.
A mi mamá, a la baby mía, te quiero mucho, besito.
Tell me something in Spanish for the camera. Tú face the camera.
John es muy feo. Bueno?
This guy. That's bad.
That's bad?
That's bad. Cause
John es muy guapo.
that's one.
Y
Yeah.
mucho fuerte.
Sí, exacto. Exactly. Yeah.
If I had a chance, I'm not saying, I mean, we all can be like captains of the team, but if you had asked me for one player, I'll say definitely him.
Despite the laughs, Hernandez is always focused on making himself a better player, and he has some unique quirks.
You have a motion that you use when you go up to the plate that I think you prep your swing with, like rocking a baby.
Oh yeah. I mean,
That start.
yes. I think that's a good question. That's a reminder to me to be on line with the pitcher. You know, I want to be on line with the pitcher. My swing's gonna be on line with the pitcher, and the path, my bird is gonna be in the path on the home plate to the pitcher. I don't want to be like, you know, through the third base, shortstop, whatever. I just want to be through the pitcher, center field. That's why I do that several times, you know, during the AB or, you know, even in the dugout, you know, even in the cages. I call that U-turn. So, yeah.
Here's one high out toward left field, drifting back. We need some John Hernandez too. Another home run for John Hernandez. See you later.
This season, Hernandez is once again one of the league's top dogs, and it led to him being named to the West Division team for the AAPB All-Star Game in Chicago, where he put on a show.
And he smacks this one deep to left. The first swing of the night for John Hernandez. There's a slash shot to left field. Hernandez, his second hit of the night. He's got extra bases and a slide for a double.
Davis smokes one to left center field. John Hernandez on the run, and he makes the layout catch.
And Davis could only tip his cap at this, man. John Hernandez, so special.
I wasn't surprised, man, because he was having a great season, and all of a sudden, first at bat, he hits a bomb. Like, oh, okay, I'm not surprised. He does that every time here. So yeah, it was super fun playing there and being with the team and with him.
Currently, Hernandez is near the top of virtually every offensive category in the league and will receive strong consideration when awards are handed out at the end of the season.
Well, I mean, I'm biased, but you know, I think, you know, with his numbers speak for him, you know, themselves, that, you know, the kind of year that he's having up to this point, he's a candidate definitely for the MVP, and that's something that I'm sure that you know, is something in his grasp.
They say that in life, patience is a virtue. Hernandez has come oh so close to his goal of playing in the big leagues and is still waiting for that moment to come. But he's loving life in Kansas City, and his teammates foresee big things for him in the future.
He's an amazing player, amazing person, and I know he's gonna get an opportunity. He just needs to trust God. God always has a plan for us, and he just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
This is my second year playing here in Kansas City, and I don't regret it. I mean, I like to play here. I like to live here too. I mean, it's a good weather. It's basically like in Puerto Rico, you know, hot weather. Not in April, not in May, because it's kind of cold, you know. But still, like, I love being here. I love playing here, and I try to treat those players and those guys like, you know, my family too. That's why I enjoy my moment with them, and they enjoy the moment with me too. That's why I love being here.
And a big thank you goes out to the Hernandez family for sending us the footage and pictures from when he was a youngster. And a special thank you to Jake Shirk of Shirk Media for all the great interview footage and team footage of the Monarchs. Really appreciate it. Anyway, that is going to wrap up this week's show. Just a reminder, for all the latest from the AAPB, be sure to check out the league's different social media outlets. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.